Alright guys, in this video we are going to be doing some more hard mode. Sorry, I always start this at a warehouse of some sorts, and then I'm always trying to make sure that I'm not auto-loading. So I just butcher the intro, everyone. But we are going to be doing hard mode episode number 36, and we are in White Valley, Alaska. I had to think about that. White Valley and Mountain River for some reason throw me off. I know Northport and Pedro Bay pretty well, but the other two I have to think about. So we're going to do Port Polar Base Supply. Or, yeah, we're going to do this whole thing. So I'll give you guys kind of the rundown here, but I can't exactly... Whoa, that stick was flying. So were we. Almost tipped over. So we're going to do this with the Fleetstar and the Derry Longhorn 3194. We have that one waiting at, I guess I don't know what exactly you call it, but some sort of warehouse that has bricks. And it's at the bottom of the place where you do to the top and back, the contest. So if you guys know where that is on Mountain River, then yeah, that's where we're headed. We also need to pick up fuel, and now that I just thought about it, I was planning on picking up fuel on Mountain River, but I don't think I need to. I'm thinking there might be a way on Northport where we can grab it. So I'm going to check the map once we get close. Actually, I'll probably do it right when we go through the gateway because the truck is going to be stopped anyways. But I know there's a gas station or fuel station on our way. And I guess I did open the tunnel in the end of the last video, so we could have gone that way. That would have been shorter, but I'm going to use the crane to save ourselves some money, which will be, what, 600 bucks for auto-loading. So that's definitely worth it. After that, we are going to do drill rig assembly. So let me check on which map. Was it North? Nope, that's not Northport. Northport. And it looks like we can get fuel there. Okay, so we can just go basically straight towards the polar base, and then I think what I'll do once we get to this location, we'll take off the beams, we'll go grab the fuel, and then we'll come back to the bricks. Because I think we have to go down this path, down this way, and then down here. I'm 99% sure that that is correct, so we'll skip on fuel for now. Basically, we just got to go to use the crane. This fuel is empty. Or fuel tank, I should say. But, oh, I forgot to show you guys this just real quick. We're done with 38 out of 81, 49% done in Alaska. Keep in mind, we did all of the tasks in Pedro Bay and all of the tasks except for one here in Mountain River. And then we've done probably 3/4 of the tasks in Northport. So we've done a lot of tasks, and we got a lot of contracts to do. And the contracts are the bigger things to do. So yeah, we've got some work to do, right? And now that I think about it, I think I'm going to throw these beams out and pick them back up when I get back to the bridge. I think that's probably a good idea. Maybe not, but I don't see the point in carrying them if I can offload them. So let's do that. Just gonna make it a little bit easier to travel, I think. So we'll set it down, hopefully on the bridge. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's just going to make it a little bit easier to drive down there. That's basically the only reason I'm doing this. And after this, like I said, we're going to do, what is it, oil rig assembly? Drill rig assembly, okay. And that one, I wrote it on a sticky note because sometimes I plan out a whole bunch of crap, and then I forget what I had planned. If you guys have watched me for a while, you'll know that I like to drive out all kinds of trucks into all kinds of places, and then, yeah, sometimes I just get distracted and forget what truck was for what, you know, what mission and what materials and where it was going and stuff like that. So I wrote it all down, and after that we are, or I guess we could, we don't necessarily have to, but we were going to take the P16 because that's the one doing the drill rig assembly. That's a big oversized cargo trailer. And we were going to go back and get the long log add-on for that, and then we could do the long logs with the cat and the P16, or we could skip to the next one, which we would use the white Western Star, and we would grab, or possibly, no, yeah, we could use, sorry, we would use the white Western Star. The thing is I need to keep one of the trucks with a crane at the port, and right now I have the white Western Star, and once we're done with this one, we'll have this one there as well. And so as long as I keep one of them there, I can do the next contract. But since I'm bringing one of them north, I thought I would make use of the trip and grab cargo. So we would be grabbing 2 cargo containers, oops, and that would be for the Order Master is the, or Order Master Supreme, I think is the name of the contract. And it's actually not for the first part, it's I think it's even the third or something part, but it's the only place where you can get cargo containers on the map. So I thought I could get like service spare parts in a different location, or I could get metal beams in a different location, and like there's multiple locations for most of the materials for that except for cargo containers. So I'm like, I'm going to make the most use of this trip because this is going to be the one thing that I cannot get anywhere else basically. And so that's what we're going to do. It has to go to White Valley. We're not going to deliver it all the way there. Let's pack this. Wait, what? I don't know why it said their excess cargo would be deleted. Did it think that this was going into the Fleetstar or something? I don't quite get it. And then, like, I don't think we'll have time to do all this stuff, but these are just what the trucks we had lined up for. I'm going to pull this away and see if it allows me to pack now. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, and we can restore the crane here. We can refuel the Fleetstar. I probably shouldn't take any more fuel out of here. I think I said that last time. I am going to drive this truck back to the spot where the metal beams are, and then I'm going to drive that truck, and then, or actually, we'll just do the P16 one right now, because this one doesn't matter when we do it. So I figure let's do this in the day. So let's track, or was it drill rig assembly? Nope, not drilling supplies. There we go. Oh, disassembly. Okay. So this one is going to Northport. Oh, I didn't attach. So I was about to drive the P16 back to Northport and throw on the long log add-on, but when I was checking missions of what I can do, I always try and see if there's something around to bring back with me. And I was like, oh hey, look at this, we got a high saddle on, and we got to bring a high saddle trailer back to Northport. So it works out. I have to go back to Northport anyways, so make use of the trip, really good use of it. Let's see, we could go either way here. Let's go right, I think. Probably doesn't really matter. Both routes are cleared. I don't know which one would be really easier. I don't think it's going to be very hard, honestly. The road is unblocked all the way there. Yeah, this should be just an easy one, I think. Although I really do gotta fix up my truck. The tire and suspension is gone. But yeah, there's basically... The reason that I'm doing the one with the bricks, I forget what it's called already, the one we just had tracking, is because I have to go back to Northport to pick up 2 oversized cargoes, and that's the only spot I think you can pick those up as well, at the port. And so, while we're going there, I thought, why not bring a bunch of supplies there? So we're making use of our trip back to there, and then once we get there, we can make use of that trip. That one's got to bring one to here, so we'll be back here later on. And then one to the road just off behind there, the next road over. And the reason we're doing those ones is because basically all of the rest of the contracts are locked behind basically three things. Oh, I didn't really think about the big hill though. So Cargo Apocalypse is one, I think drilling equipment I think was the second one, and there's one more, I can't remember what the name is, but if we do 3 contracts, we will unlock all of the rest of them. And I want to get done with Pedro Bay, and the last things we have left to do in Pedro Bay is bring 1 metal beams, 2 cement, and 2 concrete slabs, I believe it was. And once we're done with that, we are completely done. Every single thing is done in Pedro Bay. So, we are not looking so hot here. Nice, we can attach. Let's go to there. Perfect, look at that. It's kind of a tight turn for this big of a trailer. I definitely should have gone more wide. Oh well. Oh, I thought the road turned up here, but not quite. It's a little bit further. But yeah, guys, that's basically the game plan. Knock out a couple of things, and those things will lead to... well, basically, in order to knock out the things that we want to knock out, we're going to be making use of our trucks. So that's why we're bringing this back, because I wasn't planning on doing this, but I want to bring the truck back to do a different thing. So we're just making use of this truck going back. Same with the bricks. I wasn't planning on doing that mission, but I want to make use of the truck going all the way back to the port, so we're bringing bricks and metal beams and fuel back with, excuse me, those 2 trucks. Shoot, I should have ran in there and fixed my truck. Oh well. And the logs we don't need to do right now, but like I said, I was planning on just bringing this truck back. I want to knock them out somewhat soon because there's actually quite a lot of them. I think I counted there was like 12 or so logs that we need to bring still. It was like 6 mediums and 5 longs, I think. So we got a decent amount of logging left, and if we break it up, you know, maybe 2 logs or something like that per video, and then I drive the trucks back off camera so you guys don't have to kind of sit and wait through all of that. So we'll see about that, and then yeah, we'll try and knock out everything in Northport, or not Northport, sorry, I just saw it pop up on the screen. In Pedro Bay. Once we're done with that, we can go into Pedro Bay and pull out those 2 fuel tankers. We have 2 semi-fuel carriers of fuel, and I think they're both around like 2,000 to 3,000 liters, so we have like around 5,000, maybe 4,000 to 6,000 liters in those tanks. Possibly even more. I'm not really sure how much we have in them, but I know it's quite a bit. So yeah, if we could pull those out, that would give us some more options for where we could fuel up at, because right now the options aren't crazy. But there's fuel out there everywhere. You know, it's all over the place, but it's not... it could be more... It could be in better positions, basically. There's enough fuel, it's just kind of randomly placed right now. Ouch. But yeah, that is kind of the plan. We're basically hoping to knock out Northport, and in the process we're moving a bunch of other cargo to get to those places and also make use of it. And then yeah, after this I kind of want to knock out the 3 other contracts that are sort of in the way of everything else, because at that point we would have all of the contracts unlocked, and then we could, you know, we could figure out from there what order we want to do stuff, because we would have everything unlocked. Although there's a lot of stage ones, and the stages, you know, you have to do certain things first, so that kind of puts a little damper on it. But yeah, I know there was one that I was looking at and it was like, oh, you need 4 service spare parts. Oh, I could grab those and bring those up from, you know, my White Western Star. But then I looked and I'm like, wait, no, there's a place to grab it just up the road on the Mountain River map. Oh, I swerved a little bit too far to the left, sorry. Probably scared you guys. And then I was like, oh, well, we could grab metal beams, those are here. And I checked on that map, I'm like, nope, they have metal beams there too. Oh, we could grab, I don't know, medium pipes. Nope, they have medium pipes too. Like, the entire list is right close to, it's all on the second map, and the second map is small. So I was like, there's no point in me grabbing any of these. That's why I ended up resorting to the cargo containers, because I was like, that's the only spot we can grab that on all 4 maps. So that's going to be the best use of our drive. The only problem is I thought about it and I was like, oh yeah, I'll just take the White Western Star and I'll attach a trailer and we'll put 2 cargo containers, because you need 2 of them total. I was like, we'll just put 1 in the trailer, 1 on our truck, drive that, no problem. And then I remembered the White Western Star cannot attach a trailer, and I was like, oh dang it, so I gotta overload it, which, you guys know me, that's not a problem. But I thought for once, I was like, oh hey, I can actually use a trailer. Like, I don't really use trailers all that often. And so I was like, oh, I'm going right past the garage, I'll just stop in and grab the trailer. And then, like, as I approached it, I'm like, crap, I can't use that trailer anyways. So I never even went into the garage. Actually I did, because I had to drop off the long log add-on. I switched the White Western Star out. We got the bigger engine in that. We didn't spend any money because we picked it up, I believe it was the last video, but maybe it was before that. And yeah, we just dropped off the long log trailer. And my plan is with the long logs, guys, is, so we've already done the Pedro Bay ones, the farthest ones, right? So the next time I think we'll do the ones here in Northport. We might do it in this video, I don't know, we'll see how long everything takes, but yeah, we'll do the ones in Northport, and after that we'll do the ones in what is it, Mountain River, and then we'll do the White Valley ones. And the reason we're not doing the Mountain River ones right now is because then we would have to go either to White Valley or back to here, and like, if I could knock out the ones here or in White Valley, then we wouldn't have to go back and forth, do you know what I mean? So I don't know, it's just trying to make a little bit better use of the fuel again. I don't know if it actually is better use or not, but that was just kind of my thinking on that. But I think Alaska will actually go pretty well for us. We're, like I said, 50% done. We don't have... There is a lot of materials that need to be moved. And I know, like, one of them... I can't think of it right now, but I was just planning this before the video. There is one where we have to grab 3 large pipes, and then we need 4 concrete blocks, and I was like, well, dang, that's a lot of stuff. But if I overload... Oh, wait, crap. Yeah, so my plan was to take the trailer with 4, grab 1 large pipe on the trailer, 1 large pipe on the crane, and take, 8 slots with a 4-slot trailer, basically. But then I just remembered I can't do that with the Derry. I would have to switch it to either the Fleetstar or the White Western Star, which isn't an issue. We can still do that, but it just wasn't what I was thinking of doing. But in order to overload, that's what I have to do. So yeah, I'm going to have to switch that truck. And the plan was 2 large pipes, you know, one 4 slot on the trailer, one above the truck, and then go back, because there's a total of 3 large pipes and 4 concrete blocks. So the second trip would be 4 cement blocks on the trailer and then 1 large pipe again on the crane overloaded. So we would do 16 cargo in 2 trips with only 4-slot trailers, so 8 slots, you know, should be the max, but we're going to try and do 16. Don't know if it's going to work very well. Maybe I'll change my plans later, because you can get the large pipes actually here at the port as well. But I think the other place is probably closer, so that was kind of the plan. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just, you know, trying to tell you guys what I was looking at, what the plan was, that kind of stuff. But I think we're making really good progress. Like I said, the ones we knocked out are easy, but I don't know, it just feels like we're making such, like, we're being super efficient is the thing I guess I'm trying to say. Everything seems to be going really efficiently. We're making use of all of our trips back and forth. I think I might have found a more optimal way to play, because usually I just do it on one map and I kind of do all the stuff on that map and then go to the next one. But if you go to all 4 of them right away, you kind of, you can make use of all the trips, you know. If you just complete the crap on the first map and then you go to the second one and then you complete the crap on that one, like, you might be driving from the first map all the way to the second empty because you have no mission. But if you went all the way to the third one already, maybe you picked up a mission in the process that you can deliver something to the second map, or, you know, whatever. Probably that wouldn't make sense in that example, but I think you guys get my drift, that you can make better use of your trips going back and forth. Because this one I brought that big trailer up and then I'm bringing another one all the way back. So I don't know. Things are going very efficiently so far. I really like using the P16 for all the heavy hauls. If you guys don't know, it has one of the highest saddles. I think it's second. The Boar might be ahead of it. I can't remember. I know I've made videos on it, but for sure the Kenworth is the highest. But after the Kenworth, I think it's P16 just slightly, if I remember correctly. So it just makes, at least in my eyes, it makes hauling these easier. Because the main thing that always, I got really close to that. The main thing that always hung me up was the trailer legs. They made these hauls a lot harder. So yeah, here's our White Western Star. But it made these hauls way harder than they needed to be. And now that I found out, oh my goodness, the whole truck hopped. Now that let's refuel here. Oh yeah, this one still got $3,000. Nice. Now that we found that out and started using that, it's making things way easier. Okay, let me put this down quickly. Oops. I actually just opened up a game on my phone. I was trying to open up an app. Okay. I probably should have done this earlier. So, episode number 36. We earned 1 so far. There we go. So 320 experience, 39.50 for money. Actually, let's put that back on. And let's do the Fleetstar, which is what we were working on earlier. Mountain River, Fleetstar. And we'll drive this. I just wanted to get that done during the day. I just feel like those are always... they're kind of like the highlight for me. Those are the funnest things. Anytime you get a big trailer, it just, to me, that's good fun. So I like to do those and have it nice and bright so you guys can all see. But yeah, it's... Wait, what are we at now? 50%. Nice. The thing that I'm really dreading, honestly, is the contests in this. And I don't mind doing the contests for the most part. But if I remember right, the ones in Alaska are tough. Like, I mean, we did the one with the Scout 800 in Pedro Bay, and we got gold all 5 times, but I know to the top and back, I really struggled with that one before. And I know with, there's one on Mountain River, or wait, no, we're on Mountain River. There was one on White Valley where you have to bring the service trailer around, and man, I remember I could not beat that one either. I mean, keep in mind I'm using vanilla trucks and also not anything that you can buy, just stuff that you find on the maps, right? Oh wow, look at that one. Perfect. And we'll restore the crane quick. Oops. Derry. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and so this one right here was really tough. I don't think I'm going to get gold or even silver maybe. I'm not sure. But I guess, I don't know why. I'm kind of a completionist. I want to have gold, but I know this is hard mode. It's probably not going to happen, especially with the trucks that I'm using. Like, could I jump to Tamir? Could I go get the Tuz? Could I make it gold 5 times in a row? Yes, definitely. Yes, I could. Or I shouldn't say 5 times in a row. Could I get gold 5 times? Possibly. Could I get 1 gold? Probably. I've done it quite a few times with the Tuz, and that thing just rolls right through it. Absolutely no issue. But would I be able to do it all 5 times without rolling or, you know, possibly flipping over? Maybe. So I definitely could get a gold doing that way, but we're going to play it all in order, so that's not an option. And I'm thinking about playing I mean, we've already beat 1.5 regions with just trucks that we find. So I kind of think it'd be kind of fun to just keep doing it that way. Whatever trucks we find we can use, and then that's it. That's our truck fleet. You know, if it's not a truck you can find, it's not a truck we can use. So Mastodon is out of the picture. 73210 out of the picture. 64131 out of the picture. What else? ANK MK38 out of the picture. The Fleetstar F2070 is out of the picture. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go up here and turn around on this nice big turnaround area we got. What else? There's quite a few of them. You know, the 65368, you never find that. Probably about half the base game trucks. Neither of the collabs. Can't use either of those. So it would definitely be limiting to us, right? But I don't know. I think it'd be kind of a fun little challenge to do, so you guys will have to let me know. And like I said, I've already done it for a region and a half, so if we were to change it at this point, not a super big deal, but I don't think I want to change it. I'm having fun doing it this way. Maybe I'll get bored at some point and then be like, yeah, screw it, let's just buy a truck, but I don't know. I'm having fun doing it this way, guys. It's a good little challenge. So that is what we're planning on doing going forward, but we'll see. Like I said, maybe I'll get bored when I get to like phase 7 or phase 8, you know, because then by that point I've played so much SnowRunner on hard mode. Oh man, that truck's really dragging us down. By that point we've played so much SnowRunner that maybe I'll get bored of the same trucks that we have, but the thing is, every region you unlock new trucks. So I think that's what's going to kind of keep it fresh for me. Is that, oh hey, we're, you know, like we played all the trucks out of Michigan, right? Now we come to Alaska. Oh, we got this new Derry Longhorn 3194. That's a cool new truck. Oh, we got the Cat 745C. That's a cool new truck. You know, we're using them already. So that kind of keeps it fresh for me. You know, we got the Hummer H2. We didn't use that, but we still don't have all the upgrades for it either. We still are missing, what else? The engine, I think the diff lock. Honestly, I'm not sure, but we're missing a few things. I know there's an engine on this map, And I think there's a bigger engine, actually I know there's a bigger engine on White Valley. Ooh, that was kind of scary. Alright, I think we are good. Let's hope. Oh gosh, that is a boulder. Yeah, it looks like the trailer's good. But we're going to stop right here at this road you guys can see up in front of us, because that's where we're going to... Okay, let's turn that truck on. Oh, it's hitting on the boulder too. Nice. That darn boulder. But yeah, that's where we're going to stop and offload these beams and go and grab some fuel. I forget where this is going, but not too far. Okay, let's turn it off. And turn this off. Polar base supply. Okay. So yeah, bricks, metal beams, fuel. I think I'll park just right here for now. And we'll just take a little bit of a wide turn with this. Seriously? That is some BS. Alright, let's pack, or not pack, let's throw those beams out up onto here. And it doesn't really matter, I guess. We could just throw them out anywhere, but I think if we leave them on the trailer here, I think we should be... Oh! I thought my controller was dying. Oh shoot. Oh good. I didn't tip it over. That's the thing with hard mode, guys. I have been getting too close to my trucks and my trailers and opening the crane and knocking stuff over. So, yep, thought that was about to happen again. Honestly, I think we could probably just deliver this whole trailer double stacked. What do you guys think? I bet you we could. Should we try? It would be more efficient for sure. Alright, there we go. Let's... Oh, I almost started driving backwards. That wouldn't have been good. I think I might try, and then if I need to bring the Fleetstar, we'll go do that. But it would save us a little bit on fuel anyways, so I probably will do it. Not that fuel is any kind of a concern, right? We're sitting really good on fuel. We still have almost 3,600 liters sitting in our garage. And the funny thing is like I remember when I was in Michigan, like we could have, like we turned in a couple of trailers and trucks and stuff before we got all the fuel out of them because we had to have 10%, or yeah, trucks and trailers, yeah. Wait, trucks too? Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm thinking in my head here. And oops. Okay, yeah. And I remember thinking at the time like, oh man, I should have used all of the fuel, and what I should have done is just bought. Oh, I've never done that before. Oof, there we go. Like for example, we had 35 extra fuel, let's just say. We could have... Oh, I'm blocking the zone. Oh, my crane is fuel, yes, loading platform. What? Manual loading zone is blocked. Again? Why does it say the loading zone is blocked? It like lets me click it and then it stops. Oh, okay, that time it worked. I don't know what the heck's going on. Oh, whoops. I have to put those out. But yeah, let's say we had 35 extra fuel. Or let's use 20 actually. Let's say 20, or no, 19. We'll say 19. Let's say the truck took 20, right? And so if I needed extra fuel or whatever, I couldn't just take that 19 because it would take 20. It wouldn't, I'd be one under. So what I should have done is just taken 20 and then bought one fuel. but I kind of wanted to see how far I could get without buying any fuel. So I actually ended up wasting more fuel than I needed to. You know, by trying to do it that way. And I found out later, and I think I told you guys this before, but if you turn in the trailers that are multi-stage missions, if you turn in the trailers first, you can take out all of the fuel. You don't have to leave the 10%. You can take all of it. So like that 5,000 liter tank, instead of having to leave 500 liters there, if you turn it in first, you can take all of it. Somebody, Alderar actually, some of you guys might watch his videos. He makes SnowRunner videos, but in Polish, so maybe not too many. But yeah, he's got like 7,000 subscribers. You guys can check out his channel if you guys are into SnowRunner stuff as well and speak Polish. So probably a very small percentage, but maybe. He said that because one of my videos I made that you can keep the trailer, and because when I did it you could keep it. But he said once you complete the task, because I'll explain my video. Once you complete the task, if you brought it to a different map before you completed it, you get to keep the trailer. But he said once you start your game back up, it's gone. So it's only there for that one session that you turned it in on, basically. And I haven't checked it. I actually told him that I would the next day and then totally forgot until like right now. But yeah, apparently if you do turn it in and then you complete the whole and you turn in the trailer, then you take the map, or take the trailer to another map, and then you complete the rest of the contract or task, that trailer is supposedly gone after you log out and go back. So I guess just if you guys are going to do that, keep that in mind. I have not tested it, but it makes sense that that would be a thing that happens. That works the first time when you do it, and then after that it's like, oh no, we figured out that you were gaming the system. Sorry, I said that kind of weird. But yeah, we got 8 cargo here, not too bad, right? Doubling up. And it's funny because all 8 of this we manually loaded, so if you were to look at this you'd say, oh, that's what, 7 times 150. I can't do math, but you do the math on that, you're like, oh, you spent an extra $1,000 on loading. But no, we actually used the crane truck to load all of it, so we did save all of that. What is this guy? Oh, this is probably the metal beams. I probably could have started over here, but my truck was already in White Valley, so that was just kind of a it's already close thing. There is metal beams in Mountain River that we could have grabbed, but like I said, we were in White Valley. There was one really close to us, so we just grabbed them from there. Oh, the beams are falling. Dang it. Why did it fall though? That's a bummer. Alright, like I said, I'll come back and pick it up with the Fleetstar if anything falls out, so hopefully these stay on. And we are able to drop them off. Why? I was like, why is the drop point way over there? But that's right, this river kind of turns and goes that way, so. I really hope that these do not fall off, but if they do, I would hope it's just one, because we could still, you know, pick up one of them. Actually, I guess if both of them fell off, we could load both of these in the truck and then overload the beams, so it wouldn't be too bad, but if 3 things fell off, that's when we would be kind of screwed, because that would be a tough overload. Oh, what is that? Must be one of the tasks that I'm missing. I know I kind of, the first 2 episodes I did a lot of Northport, and then I was like, hey, let's go to Pedro Bay. So I didn't end up finishing all of Northport. We got some stuff to do around here. Looks like we've got a trailer to pick up over there. And actually, for some reason, I feel like that trailer goes up in front of me, but probably not. But yeah, I don't think many people use the DH3194. or I guess DL, Derry Longhorn. Oh, looks like there's another one here. We'll accept those on our way out, or maybe after the video, I guess. Oh, looks like we got another one over there. I don't know why I don't remember doing half of these. I know there's one where there's a large pipe up there that spawns like right on that little path. Or just off of that little path, I should say. And another one here. Wow, there's a lot back here. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I didn't expect that much damage. I just thought it would be a little damage, and holy smokes. That was a tough one. Okay. Actually, let's just deliver this quickly before I start backing up and stuff. Just so that we can pack these. There we go. And actually, I can figure this out off camera as well. Let's go to... No, not that. The Fleetstar. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but it seems like whenever I switch to this truck, it seems like it has really bright lights because of that, the middle fender, or bumper we got. Because I remember when I drive this truck on my, on other, like, for example, the hard mode series with Telemenace or whatever, it's like super dim lights. And I remember when I drove it at the start of this one, I was like, man, I can barely even see with this thing, it's so dim. But you can't have roof mounted lights on this truck. So I was like, well dang, that sucks. Like what, you know, how can I make it brighter? So I got these ones, which have, you know, two lights in the middle on the bumper. I don't know if they affected it or not, but to me, it seems way brighter. So I think they do actually, but I could be wrong on this, guys. This could be total BS coming out of my mouth. Hopefully that packs upside down. Nice. But yeah, like I said, this mission was basically just to bring something back to this map, to make use of the trip back, kind of. So yeah, I think it was worth it. We definitely busted up the Derry really bad, which is not good. But I could go and get the service or maintenance trailer we got in here. We could do that on our way back, I guess. I was just thinking right now that we should probably try and knock out either Northport or White Valley. And that way we can move all of our trucks, like, you know, start getting them into Mountain River, basically. Because if we have them split between the two, well, I guess it's not a big deal because the tunnel entrance is open that way, but I don't know, I'm just trying to optimize having all of the trucks go to one garage at the end instead of two. Because if you guys saw a while ago, probably like a month ago now, when we first posted the pictures that we had beat Michigan, I had a screenshot or two of like all of the trucks that we used and some of the trailers. And in the process of doing that, I was able to like refuel and fix up all of our trucks to 100%. So we had extra spare parts, and this is something that I was thinking of is because we left all of our trailers right at the garage in those gameplays, what I could do is go, you know, yeah, we'll grab this, I guess. This one's close. We could go with Lost Tube. Oh, that's the one. That's the one I was talking about with the large pipe up there in the river now. We could go in there and attach a trailer and then fix our truck, and then we could detach and then go back to the garage and get a fuel tank, you know, depending on if some can attach fuel or trailers with the fuel tank or not, I don't know. And then we could get a bunch of fuel, so we could, because fuel is cheap in Michigan, and it's probably cheap in some other regions as well, but you would actually save some money if you did that, depending on the fuel price. Okay, let's metal beams. Okay, that is number 2 for payments. And again, my phone is being weird, so I have to close out of the notes. Okay, 2. And let's see, we could do the logs, or wait, yeah, I think we're gonna do the logs. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, let's switch to oh, I forgot, I don't want to go too far forward in here, it's really crappy. So, loading platform medium. And if you guys are wondering how this thing is fully fueled, I just took fuel from the Cat. I figured the Cat's going to go past the fuel tanks. This truck is just going to be stationary for a while. So we'll just grab from the Cat every once in a while. Oops, that's got to go like that. We'll grab from the Cat every once in a while, and then, you know, the Cat can keep fueling up on its way. Oh, crap. So we won't have to worry about this truck needing fuel anytime soon. And oops, wrong way. There we go. Seems kind of weird they hang off a little bit on this one. Okay, medium logs. Yeah, I was thinking that I had to go closer to the port with the Derry, so I think I'm gonna have to do some driving with that in this one, guys, because I do want to try and knock out, there's 2 oversized cargoes. It's not that far, but it is going to be a little bit of a drive. There's 2. Let's grab a third one to the loading platform. And that should be it. Oh, not quite. I pulled up on that one too soon again, but it barely grabbed it. And there we go, set it down nicely. Look at that. I don't know about you guys, but that seemed to go pretty well. Okay, so we can track, what is this one called? Timber. So we're going to this sawmill. Oh, and actually, I was going to use the P16 as well. So let's go grab that. Oh, whoops. Oh, parking brake. Yeah. So we're going to go back to the garage. We're going to grab the long log add-on. We're going to bring both of these trucks up there. And at least that way it kind of breaks up the logging a little bit for you guys. Like I said, I think we have to do 11 sets of logs. So it's quite a bit. We got to bring, yeah, the P16 to go get the logging front and the logging rear, which are both at the garage. Then we'll take this to the log station. We'll load that up. Then we'll take both of those to the sawmill, unload both of those. And then we'll take the Derry Longhorn. Actually, because I'd rather do the Derry Longhorn one, because that's the one that I really want to do. Let's do that. Sorry guys, I'm jumping all over the place. Derry Longhorn. Because this one, I need to deliver 2 oversized cargoes. And the oversized cargoes are 4 slots. So that's kind of why I want to get this one Because after this, that unlocks the last part of the Pedro Bay stuff, and I really just want to get the Pedro Bay stuff done, so kind of calling an audible. I had planned on it, but I just want to kind of finish this one first. But before I do that, let's go and grab this task. I don't remember what it is, but we'll grab it. Sorry about the lights, guys. I am not so great at turning them on. Accept and start tracking. Reach the radio station. That seems like an odd... like, a radio station's not a physical thing. Maybe the radio station, like, building or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being nitpicky or something, but... Oh yeah, I forgot. I did not equip better lights for this truck. Oh wait. Hang on, guys. Lost tube. Where does that... Oh, it just has to go right there? Let's do that. We could knock that out on our way back. Although now I'm facing the wrong direction, right? Oh, I know, this is our turn right here. Perfect. So we're going to make a little bit of a detour, but it's not going to make the trip any longer, really. It's just a... Oh, more engine damage. Dang you, Derry. Or dang it. Somebody might laugh at that, I don't know. Okay. So yeah, there's... Oh, actually there's a watchtower right up here we can get to. I think it's just to our right, and then it's to the left. It's on our left side, I think, when we come through these trees here. Let's see if we can find... Oh, I thought I saw the red lights. There it is. There it be. So that's the town. That's like the oil area up there, I guess I'll call it. I don't know. And then where did that watchtower go? Oh, here it is. Yeah, just off to our left. Oh, so we'll come in here and we'll grab a crane truck, which we have on the Fleetstar right over there. Actually, I don't know if that's going to be able to reach. I just thought about that. I've always done this with a big crane. Well... That is a question we gotta answer, I guess. We'll get the watchtower with the other crane truck. Oh yeah, we should be able to get that, right? I think so. I think we can get that. Ooh, wait, that's a bad area right there. I was thinking we could climb up on that rock and cross, but that looks really bad. I still think we can do this. Well, let me go to the left. I think we can probably... More engine damage. I think we can probably skate by like that. Fleetstar. It's a good thing we started that task. Because, yeah, now that's what we're doing. But we want to go to the port and then pick up 2 oversized cargoes. So it's something we were kind of working towards anyways, but the 2 oversized cargoes then allow us to do the Pedro Bay stuff. So that's kind of the real thing. I don't actually think we're going to have enough time. Even if I'm really efficient, I don't think we're going to have enough time to do all the stuff that I wanted. Actually, not even close. But that's okay, I guess. Nothing wrong with that. We're just trying to be efficient. Efficient in our logistics, if that makes sense. I was just trying to think, I was like, wait, have I flipped? But yeah, that one episode when I recorded it really late. I think I flipped 3 times, didn't I? I remember making a comment about 3 flips. And they usually happen in pairs, like, or maybe not even pairs. They happen multiple times, it seems like. Once I flip once, it's like, alright, well, the flipping is on now. And then 2, 3, 4, whatever amount of flips. Okay, let's grab that. Oh, wow. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Lost service trailer. I missed the other ones because I clicked the, okay, abandoned supplies. West Mountain Conquest. Lost service trailer. So the lost service trailer, that's probably the one that we did not grab. Oh wait, you know what? I think we're good, guys. Let's check this out. Let's see if we can do this, right? This is going to be really bad, but it could also be really good. So, plan is yank this thing really low and pull it up onto the rocks. So we don't actually lift it, we just pull it, drag it basically, just like this. And if it pulls us, it's pulling us into the rocks, so we don't actually fall over, I don't think. But now I'm really high with it, so I don't want to be that high. Let's take it down, 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 and there we go. Nice. Super happy we were able to grab that. Let's pull up alongside. Oh, oh, oh. We're not going to go very far. We're just going to lift it up over our head and onto here. I wish it had multiple attachment points, but it doesn't, so we're going to have to... Oh, God. Well, trying to push it up onto there, basically. Okay, I think that works. And yes, sir. Okay, and this can go just up in front of us here, just off to our left. And then we'll take a right and go out that way, which is not a good path, but we're gonna do it. I don't know how much more I'm going to come back here, so I probably should grab this fuel trailer out of here. But yeah, I didn't really plan that far ahead. I don't know if it's a good or bad idea, so I'm not going to do it right now. I will fuel up on it just in case. But yeah, I'm not going to grab it, so that front end pokes out just a little bit. And large pipe, there we go. 360 and 1950 for that, and I think we'll drop this trailer right here. I'll write this down in just a second, guys. I'm just going to go grab fuel back here. I didn't want to try and turn this truck around. Or trailer, I should say. So that is our third time. Let's put that in here. Okay. And we will fuel up. What I will do actually is pull the fuel forward into this area to make it closer though, because there's no point in having it all the way in the back. Crude oil. Sorry about my 45-point turn, guys. The Derrys are pretty wide turning trucks, so I think we can probably leave this trailer somewhere about here. That's sort of out of the way and allows us to fuel up. And yeah, if we need to come back and grab it at some point, which we probably will, we can do that. let's go. There we go. And now we can head to the port. And actually, we can leave our Fleetstar here for now because we have the White Western Star at the port. So we don't need a crane truck there right now. The only thing is once I complete this one, oh actually, this one has a ramp. You guys know what I'm thinking. We can put this thing up on that ramp and actually tow it for once, like a real tow. It sounded weird, a real tow. Like a you know, on a foot. I don't know. Sorry. I said it and that was just what popped into my head, guys. Like a real tow. We're gonna go grab some fuel. Oop, we're stuck on the snorkel. If it lets us pass. Not quite. Okay, let's back up just a bit then. Okay. So yeah, we'll go grab fuel in this. We'll drive up the ramp. And then we'll drive to, and hopefully not flip, to the port. At which point we'll load up on an oversized and possibly two. The possibly two is basically just, oh man, I was thinking I could put this trailer, I could attach the trailer and bring the trailer and the truck. But I don't need more fuel at the port, but I don't know if this is a good spot for the fuel or not, but whatever, I'll just leave it for now. The possibly two is basically, do I think I should bring like the Fleetstar and have that carry one winched or something? I don't know. I never use this trailer, so this is like oh man, totally new experience for me, guys. I never do this. There we go. Oops. Change trucks. Let's pack it. Where's the ramps? Why are the ramps gone? Is my truck too long? No, the ramp should be fine. Why is there no ramps, guys? What the heck? Why is it... Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe I had to have the truck on. Shows you how much I use this truck, huh? Or this trailer. Truck as well. I don't really use this truck either. But, I must admit, when you tow a truck on your trailer, it's so much more fun. Just because it's like, it's how it's actually supposed to be used, you know? Not all the time, obviously, but I don't know. It just seems like it's how the game is supposed to be played. And you guys would probably be like, well, you overload all the time. And that's not how it's supposed to be played. Yes, you're right. But this is efficiency, and overloading is efficiency. So that is the key. This looks really funny though. A military truck pulling a random truck with a yellow crane and... Oh, come on. Yellow... Oh crap, wrong one. Why did it attach so high to that tree? That seems really weird. Anyways. Oh... Yeah, it's almost been a day. There's definitely no way we're going to be able to finish all of the stuff that I wanted to. Which is fine. I just want to mainly get the Pedro Bay stuff done, but I'm not even going to be able to do that unless I overload even then I don't think so. It's just too much. Because yeah, we want to take two oversized, which is 8 slots, and that will unlock. Oh man, if we can do 2 oversized, that would be ideal, honestly. Because then we wouldn't even need to come back here. There we go. Finally got the pull I need to turn to the left a little bit. Okay, come on. Come on. Perfect. Thank you. Because then we wouldn't need to come back here and we'd have the truck exactly where we need it. Yeah. That's kind of makes sense. We would have to carry a large pipe with our Fleetstar then, which is doable, or the White Western Star, either one. Is there any trailers around? Because what I'm thinking is I could take the White Western Star and take the cargo, the oversized with that. God dang it. And then I could take, the Fleetstar could take 2 cargo containers if we could find a trailer. A 2-slot trailer. What is this? Task? Contest, okay. There's one at the garage, but I don't think there's any else near here, which is a bummer. I should have just grabbed that trailer. I was thinking about grabbing at the garage and I didn't. Although, our P16 has got to run back to the garage, so we could run back to the garage and switch out our add-on and grab the trailer. I'd probably do that stuff off camera, but I'm just trying to think ahead, you know? I think we want to keep... Oh, it doesn't really matter. I think we'll go... probably left. Or right, I mean. Left seems a little bit tighter. Okay, and that is a very wide turn. It always makes me nervous when you get up on those banks because it's really turned in, you know. Oh shoot, all the big trees are on the right. We want to go to the right. And this is probably going to be a winch fest in here. It's actually going pretty good. I just thought about this as well. Once we once we get into Pedro Bay and we do those tasks that are, or contract basically, once we deliver 1 metal beams, 2 concrete slabs, I think we're stuck on a tree root. You have got to be kidding me. I'm pretty sure we're stuck on a tree root. No way. Oh, there we go. Starting to give way. The old tap-tap method, huh? Yeah, we are out of the tree root, or whatever it was. But yeah, once we deliver that, we'll have this truck, which has a saddle low, and we can actually attach to both of those fuel trailers and drag them both out as well. So it actually works out really, really nicely. I didn't even think about that earlier. I just figured I'd have to go grab a saddle low and drag them out, but yeah, this truck will end up in Pedro Bay and it'll be right there. I will have to make... Oh, actually, I could probably put one of them on my trailer and drag this trailer out and then only have to drive back into there once. If you guys understand what I'm saying. Not sure. Basically, instead of having to drive there with this trailer, or drive back with this trailer and then drive back with a fuel trailer and then drive back with another fuel trailer, we'd only have to do it once, or I guess twice technically, instead of 3 times. Save us a trip. I don't know if it'd work or not, but I think it would. Or, absolute best case scenario, we could put one on the trailer and then tow the other one with a winch. Even if it flips over, not a big deal, we could just keep rolling it, but I don't know how far that would actually get us. There we go. We're almost back to the main road, guys. It's right up here. This one feels like it's going kind of slow, but it's kind of funny because like I was like, oh yeah, I got this truck ready and this one and like, but I think it feels slow because we are having to drive without any materials right now, so let me know in the comments below. Do you guys think this one is going slow, this episode? I know we've completed 3 things, so we're making somewhat good progress, but oh dang, this truck's gonna be broken real soon. The suspension's almost gone. The only truck or trailer I have to fix stuff is that maintenance trailer way back over there, but it only had 350 points and we needed to fix the BM17, so it's completely shot with repair points. It only has fuel. I didn't really notice, but do you guys, I mean, maybe I can see when I'm editing, but what we were burning when we were traveling with this empty for that little bit in that snow compared to what we're burning now pulling this Fleetstar. I'm sure it's higher, but how much higher? Because it's going like 15 to 20. Yeah, kind of right in the middle, 17. It's kind of funny because I just looked at my fuel and I was like, oh crap, 212. And like, oh, that's pretty low. But yeah, it's funny, we barely got that cat anywhere, did we? We got it a whole 10 feet. It's kind of weird to think about too, like at the beginning of this episode, this Fleetstar was in White Valley. And then we went to Mountain River and we got this truck. And then now we're in Northport. Like we've already been to 3 of the 4 maps in this region. It seems kind of weird to be going that far. I mean, it's not like super far, but you know, it's just kind of weird to hop around through map to map and do stuff. I think this first part is kind of slow, but once we get up to this turn, we take a right, we get to the main road, we take another right, then we get into port, and then we can really start moving. Or not even then. Once we get onto the main road just up here. So let's turn here. Trying to use this to help us turn. There we go. Do you guys ever even put the, I don't even know what you want to call it, the dead axle, the spare, it's not really a spare wheel, but Do you guys ever use the dead axle on these kind of trucks? Because every time I think about it, I'm like, nah, it's probably not a good idea. Like, right now, if I were to push it down, I'd probably get less traction with my back tires, which is not a good thing. You know, they'd have less grip. They'd be pushing them more off the ground. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're mostly for just taking some of the weight off the main tires, but I don't know that much, so maybe I'm totally wrong. Oh, that's right. We have fuel at the port here, so we don't have to worry about fuel. Oh, and actually, I just thought about this as something we could knock out. So there's that. We have a CK1500 with a Scout fuel tank, and what we could do is take that fuel tank, drive it all the way over to here, and deliver it in the port. Drop off all the fuel into the big fuel tank we got here. That would make some sense. And then we could just go deliver that. It would kind of be a drive, but we could get rid of all the fuel, because right now it's kind of just sitting at a spot where I don't know how many times we're going to go back there, maybe 3 or 4 times, but not much. Here's our P16. Good thing I kind of parked it off on the side there. Glad we didn't like clip it and flip or anything. Now we're starting to make some more progress, moving pretty quickly. Alright, so I'm going to drop off this truck here. Let's activate the ramp. Stop my engine. Oops, not that truck. Oh, I still have it packed, that's why. I thought I unpacked it, I don't know why. Very, very nice. Okay, that's going to be it for that. And let's activate the ramp. And we'll just fuel up here. The other trucks shouldn't have to fuel up because the White Western Star already is full. And the Fleetstar is like 3 liters under because we just had it sitting on the trailer the entire time. I didn't even notice our front tire's flat. I don't know why I didn't notice that. I remember we took that big hit, but I don't know why. I was just thinking that the P16's tire was flat, but that whole time I was driving I was looking at my tire like, oh, that's pretty flat, but this truck doesn't have a flat. But no, it does. I definitely smashed it. I am an idiot. Okay, let's see if we can do this now, guys. Let's try. So the task is, or contract is called Order Master Supreme. We need 2 oversized. So let's switch here. Let's grab a oversized to the loading oh, our truck's blocking it. Well, that's no good. I guess this one doesn't need to be in the zone. It's not going to grab them anyways. So we got to pull forward a little bit. Let's see, that should be good, right? Oversized loading platform, nice. So this is where it's going to be tough. I'm fine with carrying oversized overloaded, right? I don't have an issue with that. But this the Derry doesn't have a a crane, so I can't overload it with that specific truck. It would have to be... I'd have to overload, or carry one with it, and then carry one with the Fleetstar. That's just how it would have to be. And that's a bummer. Oh wait, it's on there. Nice. There, I think that'll probably go. Wrong truck. Impossible to pack. It did not want to go. I got an idea if we can reach. Oh. It does not want to push any more to the left. Oh wait, I think it's hitting the side. Let's try that. Nope. Okay. Last option here, basically, if we can push it like that, that might work. Wrong truck again. Nice. Okay. Why does it keep going? Oh, because I'm in crane mode. Cargo management. Oversized to the loading platform. And we'll have to grab this. Well, see, the thing is, I think I should actually use the White Western Star for this. Because the other one can attach a trailer, so when you guys are... after the recording, I can bring out another trailer from the garage. The one, like, free trailer we have. There we go. I can bring out the free trailer from the garage from the P16. I can bring it close and then go pick it up. Oh, that is not going to work, is it? And then I can carry 2 cargo containers with the Fleetstar, and that would be awesome. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to use this. Although this is probably such a bad idea. I don't know, maybe we don't get very far, guys, but we're going to attempt to do it this way. There we go. Because we can clip through the trees, but we're going to hit on rocks and stuff with this. The only thing that I can really think of that would be easier is if I took this off and double stacked it onto the trailer, and then from there, oh god. From there, we just carried it. Oh no, it's turning. From there, if we just carried it with the Derry, and then we winched to this truck behind us. Oh, this is not going to go well. Yep. I thought it was going to float there. I was like, no way. Okay. Yeah, that didn't last very long. We're going to have to stack it up. And then, yeah, we'll just winch this behind us, and if it falls off, we'll just have to pick it up. Let me back this one up a little bit. Oh. Turn this back on. And we'll just kind of put it on our truck again for now. I think that'll work. Looks like it, yep. And we'll try this. Although I'm going to try and back up and get this closer. Oh. Didn't like where that was headed. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. I think I'm pinching it. I cannot see a thing. Why the heck is it grabbing so hard on that side? There we go. Ooh, alright, well, this actually is going to be a lot harder than I thought, guys. Because this thing does not want to stay on here, I'll tell you that much. Alright, got it lined up perfect. Oh, weird. It like allowed us to see through the cargo for once. Alright. Okay, let's just do this one last time, guys. What we're going to do is follow it with this. If this falls out, we're just going to leave it. Oh, that's right, this truck does not like to winch. Alright. So I guess we're going to travel like this, and it's probably not a matter of if it falls out, but more when. So once it falls out, we'll just grab it with the other truck probably. We'll just try our best to keep it in line. Try and drive a good line and everything, you know. Hopefully we don't get carried away and go speeding and then hit some ice and get all crazy. Yeah, I think I'll probably end up clearing the Pedro Bay stuff in the next one. Because after this, I mean, depending on how long this takes, I think we're about at an hour and a half-ish now. Maybe probably like an hour 15 or something, but yeah, I think we'll probably start on the logs with the cat. Or maybe we could possibly finish that. It's in Northport, so it's not too far of a drive. But I think I'll drive the P16 to go get the trailer and stuff after the video. I will drive the white Western Star. I'm trying to think, because if I don't need the white Western Star right now, I could use that to grab the cargo containers, because I remember I said I was going to overload them. The normal cargo containers. So I could take one with the Fleetstar and one with the white Western Star, and then we wouldn't need to overload. That is an option. So I could leave that truck there if everything goes well. So we could, yeah, do that off camera and then have the P16 ready to go in the next one. It's funny because the P16 has had long logs forever, and I've never used it once for long logs. I don't think. I suppose I ouch. I could have once before, but I don't think I've ever used the P16 for logging in all my time. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I have like 900 something videos on SnowRunner, so there's a chance that it's in there somewhere, but I don't think I have. And this thing is not moving. I mean, it has slid that much so far. It was basically straight, but yeah, it's staying on there really, really well. I mean, we're on the main roads, but we don't really have to go off the main roads all the way until we're there, so can't say I've ever done this before either, guys. Usually when I overload oversized cargo, I have the blue sideboard trailer and then I have one on my front of the truck. Like, I mean, you guys have seen me do that. I don't know, I guess I'm trying to think. I know I did it at least 2 times, I think 3 times in Michigan. I can't really remember, but yeah. That is the go-to. Got some fuel here. How close is this to getting done? It's like 600 or something, I think. 700. Okay. So we can take out another 500 liters from that. So this is like the only part that I was really kind of worried about because all of these rocks. And as long as this doesn't jostle it around and fall off, I think we should be good the rest of the way there. Although don't quote me on that. Last time I said, oh, who knows, maybe we'll flip the P16. Oh, it's kind of stuck in our tire. That's not good. Oh, there we go. Last time I said that about the P16, and then the next thing you know, a freaking board jumps out of the fence at us, and sure enough, we flipped the P16. I don't think I've ever done that before, and after making the comment, I certainly did it. Are we stuck on a big boulder, or what? Oh yeah, we certainly are. There's one right under our back left tire, yeah, left tire in this orientation. That cargo container is really starting to fall off as well. Oh, probably from all that tapping I was just doing. The tap, 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 tap's making it jump, 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 jump. That's my preferred method of pulling the winch. It seems to do better, but oh no. I need the cat to come in here and push me. Just a little push, that's all we need. Oh yeah, that's moving it. The cargo anyways. Yep. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to get out of this anytime soon. We got nothing big to attach to, other than maybe this. Possibly we could do this. Pull it off to the side. Oh no, it's just barely hanging on there. Oh, that's not good. It's like literally on like the half line, like right where it's cut in half. Although I do have an idea, guys. We are going to attempt to push it on by bumping the side here. Oh, it's too far. Yeah, it's just too far. We need to find a tree that we can bump it onto. Or maybe the fuel station or some kind of a house or something. because that river tilts to the left, and I think if we go through that river we are done. Oh, here we go. I don't know if it's doing much, but I think it helped. Yeah, it's definitely more on there, I'll tell you that much. Alright, that's the best I think we can do, guys. The back end's hanging way further off than the front, but oh well. I think it's I think it might be able to make it through the water crossing, and then yeah, I mean, it's not smooth sailing, right? There's going to be some tough patches, but if it was on there straight, I would feel fine, because those tough patches would be like not a real big deal. Like it can slide a little bit to the left and it can slide a little bit to the right. That's fine. But right now it can't slide very far left. From the front it can, like it's almost centered, but from the back it's I don't know, 6, 7, 8 inches. I don't know how far it is, but it's a lot further off, so not good. Oh. Sorry, I thought I was going to slide into that side rail there. Alright, I'm going to put up a pole. Not really, because I can't, but who thinks we're going to lose this cargo container? And by lose, I mean fall completely off our truck. You have 3 options. It stays on our truck the rest of the way, it falls completely off, or we completely flip our truck and lose both cargo. Obviously I don't know at this point because I'm just recording, but good question. I myself think we're going to make it there without losing either of them. Although I'm not as confident as I normally am. I would say I'm 90% that we're not going to lose it. And I would say 99% that we flip our truck. Or 99% chance we do not flip our truck is what I meant to say. So basically there's a 1% chance that we flip in my eyes. And the 1% just being that it's never 100%. Oh, really? Really? I'm going so slow. I'm trying to stay close to it to get a little bit of a grip, and it's just little bits of damage. Oh wow, it shifted more off. Look at that. Oh, hey, it shifted right back on, guys. Look at that. We are dead center. Almost all the way back. Yeah. Oh shoot. Is that gonna stay on here? I didn't think about that. Nice. That is legit. I didn't know if it would stay. I brought plenty of oversized cargo, or I've brought plenty of packed cargo and winched cargo, but this one was kind of loose. I mean, totally loose actually. But yeah, I wasn't sure, like, oh crap, is it gonna stay with us or not? I don't know. And before we get too far, guys, oh no, I probably shouldn't. I was gonna say I'm gonna detach and fix my truck, but no, definitely 100% not worth it right now. If this cargo falls off, I have to drive one of those trucks from the port all the way up here. Not worth it. Okay, we can deliver to either of these warehouses, it says. So we want to deliver... Oh, that shifted it quite a bit. See if it shifts back. Oh! What? Did we hit a sign or something? Oh, I think it's just the low... The trailer's kind of low. Okay, let's try... Oh, this trailer... The attach points on this trailer drive me nuts. Wait, why did that one break? That tree didn't break. Oh, I have it in low? What the heck are we hitting? Oh, that tree. Really? There we go. Got through it. Although this is not looking very pretty, guys, because now... how am I going to fix... Oh, here we go. No, that's not going to work. Well, maybe. No, that's too far. The gas station, maybe? Because the thing is once I deliver this and this cargo container falls, if it's not relatively close, it's going to probably roll out. So we're going to try and fix this right here or right now. This is looking perfect, honestly. That looks good. What do you guys think? On a scale of 1 to 10. I know that back end's hanging out, but I can't do too much to it right now. Okay, let's try and go back forward. The only thing I can hope is that it kind of hops and falls into place. Oh, wait. Unless we bump up against something like this. I'm going to try and find a better one, but... Oh, wait. It's still hanging over a little bit, I guess, but... Wait a minute. That was one of our turns. Crap. I messed that up, guys. Yep, this is not good, because now it's a really tight turn, because I'm really close to this side of it. Actually, I can keep backing it up. I was seeing if that would move it down at all. Doesn't look like it. Alright, we're just gonna make the turn, I guess. This truck is so wide, or like takes turns so wide. Alright, here we are. I was gonna say final destination, but not quite. And I don't want to slam on the brakes too far because it's already sliding forward from just tapping the brakes a little bit down the hill there. I am shocked that we made it in one piece, sort of. Alright, let's deliver this one. Nice. Perfect. Alright, let's back out and get out of here. 14-point turn, don't worry about it. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. So yeah, what I think we're gonna do is just end it probably after this. I could use the cat and drive that, but I don't know. I think I'll go back and get the P16 and maybe we'll make that into one trip. We'll see. But yeah, I gotta bring a crane truck up here, so I gotta bring those 2 cargo containers. Actually, that's what we'll do. We'll do the cargo containers, because that makes use of both of those trucks. The whole reason that I needed to keep one of them there was because I was planning to do this in 2 trips. I was going to drive here and then drive back and then drive here again. But obviously I overloaded, so we don't need to drive back, so I don't need one of those trucks there. But since we brought them both there, we can, instead of overloading the next cargo, we can just bring 1 cargo container for both of them. Or we could check the missions and overload them and do it anyways. I think that's what we'll do. We'll check and see if we can overload and use the other one for something else. Because I am an overloader. I try and be somewhat efficient. Like, if you guys have seen some videos of people online, some people will take like, I don't know, like 8 metal beams somewhere, and it's like, geez, that's craziness, right? But I don't know, I overload, but I don't think I get too excessive. I think mine is somewhat reasonable. You guys will have to let me know if you think I'm crazy on that one, but I feel like my overloading's not too crazy. Alright, we're about to find out if anybody's right on their bet. If we flipped and lost our truck. Well, for sure we didn't lose the top cargo. I know that was, whoa. Almost biffed it at the end there, guys. Wasn't really super close, but yeah, we didn't lose the top cargo for sure, but we could still flip. And we could still get all of them there in one piece. So yeah, one of the options is down, but we still got 2 left. We'll see which one it is. Which, I mean, it's right here, so, you know. You guys probably know who's right by now, but we'll find out. Oh, and we did finally move the ANK over here. So my plan is to bring a crane truck out here, and then we can load all of these up. Stage complete. So as you guys can see, we actually need concrete slab cement, and metal beams going to Pedro Bay. And this is the last thing we have to do in Pedro Bay. So once we do this, we are cleared, guys. We can do anything in the other regions. I think I'm just going to back this one up. Maybe I should pull it forward a little bit so I leave the road open, something like that. And I think I'm going to move this just a little bit to drop fuel into this one. Wow, the ANK has bright lights. I don't know why sometimes I call it the ANK, but 27 liters. Dang, that thing just sucked it down. But let's fuel up from this. Oop, not that. There we go. So we got 1,600 liters in there still. But yeah, the plan is... Oh man, more damage. Plan is we can get... what is it? The metal beams on this truck, I think. And then this truck we can do 2 slabs or something, and then we could do the crane truck as 2 cement or something like that. But basically we'll bring 3 trucks into there. None of them would be overloaded. The problem is I thought I was going to bring a crane truck up here with the Derry, but I didn't. So now I have to bring one of them up. So let's see where our trucks are all at. Oh, we only have 2 on this map. Nothing here. Only the 2 that we just were in on here. Nothing on White Valley. Wow, so everything's on Northport. So we got our Royal as our log crane truck, our Cat, CK1500 down here with a fuel carrier trailer that has to go up here, the lost oil tank. We got our Pacific P16, our Western White Star, and our Fleetstar. So for these 2, we're going to do... Where is it? This. So, oh wait, 1 cargo container? I think I needed 2. I think there was something for another one somewhere. Oh wait, I think it was this one, Cargo Apocalypse. Oh no, Cargo Apocalypse 2? No? Okay, I have no idea what it was then. Oh, it might be this one. Here it is. Double cargo containers. To White Valley. Yep, that's right. And this is the only spot to get cargo containers. So actually we could still double up on the cargo containers and grab a 3rd one. Because we needed 2 for this and 1 more for this one. So one's got to go to the drill site. We could do that. Medium pipes, where can we get those at? Over here. Okay, fair enough. We could get, we could double up on cargo containers, bring 2 of them up into Mountain River, or we could grab a cargo container, medium pipes, and then bring that here. I don't think we'll finish either of them, but I think let's start on one of them. So let's go to, oops, the White Western Star. Let's grab double cargo containers for this one. So I know I started driving it out, but change of plans. We got some fuel efficiency, didn't we, guys? Got those oversized all the way up north without having to basically do anything. We just drove them up there. I mean, we did have to center it a little bit, but I mean, okay, we need regular cargo containers to the loading platform, which is being blocked by one of our trucks. I think that should be good, right? Okay. Well, yeah, we didn't have to drive this truck out there for that mission, so we kind of saved all the fuel we would have drove this one out there with. I don't think this will pack. Oh, wow. And let's grab another one. Let's bring those up. I cannot see. There we go. Let's put this down. Hang on a second, my phone is freaking out. It was saying, oh, it's silent. Oh, it's not silent. Oh, it's silent. Oh, it's not silent. I don't know, my phone is super old and crappy, so. It's 2015 iPhone, guys. So iPhone 6, if you're wondering. And I believe they're on iPhone 14, 15, something like that now. So yeah, it's outdated for sure. Oh no. Okay, and I think we're going to clamp down on this. Not exactly how I'd like to do it, but there we go. Oh wait, actually I can bring this crane down a little bit. Whoa! That's not what I wanted. I was trying to bring this in, there we go. And then just something like that, so it's not hanging up so high. So yeah guys, the sun is coming up, which means we're probably getting close to 2 hours here in maybe like 10 minutes or something. So, I don't know, we'll probably end this here pretty soon, just to you know, not make it too long. And like I said, we'll drive the P16. We'll go get the logging frame for that, the logging front and logging rear. But next video, the main focus is going to be taking care of Pedro Bay, which is the Ordermaster Supreme that we're on right now. And after that, we'll probably do a logging mission. Oh crap, can we? Okay, we can. I was like, can we clip that if we're gonna hit it? Whoa, what was that flash? But yeah, after that, like I said, there's 3 missions that lock all of the rest of the contracts. So if we could knock those 3 missions out, that would be good. We're not going to do it all in one video, but I would like to do it, probably start on it next video. I don't know, we'll see, because like I said, we want to do the logs just to break that up. So we'll probably do medium and long next video. And then we'll finish up Ordermaster Supreme, and after those 2 are done, we'll probably start on one of those 3 contracts that I was just talking about. Oh god. There we go. And yeah, because I don't think we're going to get very far. Like I said, one of them is like 3 large pipes and 4 concrete blocks. So that is 16 cargo. That's, you know, even if we overload and do 8 at a time, like we did with the, what is it, the oversized cargo. So even if we do 8 of it, oh man, even if we do 4 and 4, we'd still take 2 trips of overloading, which that's the plan, but it's going to take a while. So I'll probably do 1 trip, then I'll drive the trucks back off camera, and then we'll do another trip the next time. We'll try and break up the logs, so maybe we could find a smaller thing or 2 to do to take up some time. I don't know. I mean, we still have basically all the tasks to do in White Valley, but after those, we're kind of done. I mean, we have oh, I could grab that trailer now. Oh wait, no, this is the White Western Star. Can't. Yep. Forgot what I was saying. But yeah, you guys kind of know the deal. Try and break up the logging. Try and work on getting Pedro Bay done, and then the 3 contracts that lock everything else. Once we get that done, we're pretty well set. We got a little bit of tasks here in Northport, a little bit, well, a lot, basically all of them left in White Valley, but the other 2, Mountain River has only 1 task, and Pedro Bay is, after what's on the screen, Pedro Bay is completely done. So that'll be good. We'll be down to 3 maps here once we complete, after the next video, basically we'll be down to 3. Pedro Bay only has like 3 things anyways. I think consumables, wood planks, and concrete blocks. It does have metal beams, but we already used them from there, so that's all that they have. And I know you can get concrete blocks, I know you can get wood, and I know you can get fuel. Or, what did I say? Concrete blocks, wood planks, and consumables. I think you can get the consumables at the port. I'm not sure how many other places have consumables on these maps, but I'm pretty sure there's at least one other place. But maybe there isn't, and we do have to go back there. I guess I'm not totally sure on that, but I think there probably is. Oh, come on. Let us through. That was a little bit worrying there. But yeah, these cargo containers are going to White Valley, so these won't be delivered anytime soon. But that's the only spot, I think, could be wrong on this, I think you can get them in Alaska. So yeah, I think we're making a good use of the trip because we want to go up there and use a crane truck anyways, so we're just kind of bringing part of the, I mean, this is part of the Ordermaster Supreme. This is part of it. It's just later on. Because the first part was Mountain River, those two oversized, and now we got the Pedro Bay ones, and then after this it's White Valley. So we're bringing the third section. We already did the first, and next video we're going to work on the second. So kind of hopping around, but yeah. Or actually I could just bring these right into there, drop them off somewhere, huh? Or wait, Mountain River, that's White Valley. Where do I... Oh, it's not... I was going to say, where do I got to drop it off? But it's not... that's the first one. I can't quite check. Factory? Oh, it's... I'm on the wrong map again. So, Pedro Bay, Factory. Okay, so right in the middle of the map. And then we got this oil rig here. And the airport. Oh, but the two go to the airport and the oil rig, so pretty far south. I mean, it'd probably be easier to just throw them in there on this map, right? No, it'd probably be easier the other way. I was thinking about going through the other map and then coming through here and going this way and dropping them off, or this way, but either way is not really good, so I think I'll just come into here, probably drop them off like right here, and then we'll just continue on down there and fix it. So let's do that. Okay. Oh, one thing that I found out, guys, and this is kind of funny, and I don't know how long it lasts, but if you... So my truck is all damaged up, right? My horn's all mangled and stuff. If you go back to the garage and you put the horns back on, like you take them off and put them back on, they show up as brand spanking new. The only thing is, I think once you take any damage at all, then it's like, oh, your truck is super damaged, your horns are messed up. But yeah, when I first put them back on, because I remember I told you guys I changed the engine. We got the biggest engine in the beginning, or I don't know which video it was, I think it was last video. And so I changed the engine in this truck during the last video. And during the process of changing the engine, I changed the horns, and they were like brand new when I took them off and put them back on. So yeah, they apparently you can still make it look nice, but you just have to keep updating it every single time you take damage, basically. Alright, we are almost to the gateway, and then that is where we're going to end it, guys. We'll just throw these off, and I will drive the rest of the way off camera to the spot. Oh, actually, this one's going to grab metal beams. I forgot about that. So the other two, I think I told you guys, the other two are grabbing... I think I said it backwards, actually. So the other two are going to be grabbing concrete slab and cement, because they're both at the place where you can get concrete slabs and cement. And so since this one's not there yet, I'll grab metal beams with this one, and then I'll go to that location and I'll load them up with 6 cargo, because I have 6 slots, and then we'll bring all 3 of them into Pedro Bay. Alright, Mountain River, here we go. Oh no! This time my cargo didn't stay in? Whatever, I guess it's I'm gonna throw them out right here anyway, so let's unpack. I don't want to throw them on the road, so I'm gonna try and throw them just over this guardrail here. There we go. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. I am going to go grab that cargo container. I'm probably going to go fix our truck. And actually no, I remember there's one task over here. I just thought of it. There's a truck right over here. So I'll go grab this cargo, or I'm going to end it right now, but in the start of the next video we'll grab this truck over here and deliver that. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned till the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.